In today's custom stringing video, we have a bunch of awesome dies on the first head strung with the new LE flare mesh. What's going on, Throne Army? We have a bunch of special heads for you. I'm really excited to show you the first flare head, but first up we have a Warrior Blade Pro for Sean, and this one's got a really unique color combination that I haven't done before. He asked us to do a forest green to white fade on it, and then it has a custom two color mesh, which forest green to neon green. Up top is forest. It's actually forest going all the way around. And he's got a green screw, and then a forest green ball stop, heavy top nylon and forest, neon green shooters, and white locks. When I first saw this come by, I thought it was kind of crazy with all the different types of green in it, but it came out really nice, and I tried to really match the fade of everything together and trying to make it all look like it's one thing, not just thrown together. But it looks awesome. I love the blade fade. You guys have seen me do a few of these now, and I was trying to line it up with that first cross member here, and it just looks sick, especially with the ball stop on the bottom. King and a blade you've seen a bunch of times. It's got that awesome top square channel to it, and it just looks awesome. Just a cool color combo that I haven't seen yet. Next, we have an STX Stallion for Joshua, and this is Mac's favorite of the bunch. Just came out awesome. Another really cool, interesting color combination. So we dyed the Stallion this athletic gold, and then it's got a night pocket in it with 15 mil black throne mesh. Up top is royal and black. Sides are black, royal in the throat with a yellow screw, and then it has royal nylons, black shooters, and black locks. Another head, when I saw the color combo, I wasn't 100% sure how it would turn out because I couldn't really picture it, but this one turned out really special. I love the color of the head with the yellow. It's very interesting and looks really sick, especially with the solid black mesh in it. It's very graphic and has that cool little blue that's just hinting through. So awesome job, Joshua. Your stick looks sick. The next head is for Griffin, and this thing turned out amazing. It's a Warrior Evo X with a Scout pocket with 15 mil Frost LE. We have seen so many Scout pockets with Frost LE in it. This one's just really cool though because it's an Evo X. It's really a cool head when you know how to string it, and it functions amazingly once you get used to it. So it's got the 15 mil Frost, and up top is Carolina and Royal. Sides are Carolina. We have Royal in the throat with a black screw, navy nylon, white shooters, and Carolina locks. Switched up the colorway just a little bit. You can see it's that really defined mid pocket, beautiful channel to it, and the ball's going to be able to shift around a little bit. And right there you can really see it's such a wide head, but with that U it's really defined, and it's going to just ride right out of the head, but still gives you a huge catching radius, quick release. Really elegant head when you know how to string it and use it properly. It kind of used to get a bad rap for being so stumpy, but some of the best players in the world swear by them, and it's just cool seeing it with the Scout. So these next two heads are just unbelievable, and they actually have the same dye to them, ordered by two different people on the same day, so that was pretty cool. They have different pockets and colorways, so I thought I'd lump them together. This first one is for Tim, and it's just unbelievable. It is an STX Superpower with a navy marble dye to it. That came out absolutely amazing. It's got a king pocket in it. This is our pre-strung combination with 15 mil white. It's got red stringing going all the way around with the red screw. Heavy top nylon and red, navy shooters, and white locks. And my buddy Caesar, as soon as he saw it, said it looked like NASA, and it totally does. And I think that's what's so awesome about it. Really clean, but it has, you know, that intellectual element to it, and just looks amazing. So Tim, great job on the colorway. This is another one that I wouldn't have put together myself, but seeing you guys do it, I learned a lot from it. Great channel to it, nice mid-high pocket, just overall awesomeness. So cool. This next head is for Lisa, and it's got the same exact dye as the Superpower, but totally a different approach to it. Here is a Brian Clutch Elite X with the same navy marble to it. Looks unreal. And now with the 15 mil Frost LE, in a Scout pocket. Up top is navy and white. Sides are navy. Throat is navy with a black screw. Heavy top nylon in navy, white shooters, and navy locks. Yeah, don't need to say too much. Looks unreal. Beautiful mid to it. Perfect channel. Just sick. Absolutely sick. And probably my favorite part of the whole thing, I really liked how he used a black screw in the back, and it has the black King logo in the front, and so we marbled over that, and but that stays black and just looks absolutely amazing. Almost looks factory with that little touch to it. So here's the two navy, and you can see the different colorways kind of changes the way they look. Just two really special heads. It would be very hard to pick between the two, but this one is for Lisa with the Scout. It's just insane. Next, we have an extremely popular combination, but the colorway is just totally different than what we've done, so it's really awesome. And this is for Kyle. It's an STX Stallion in black. It's got an Archer pocket. That's what I was talking about, the Stallion and the Archer. It's very popular. This one's really cool. It's got Carolina to black fade, two-color fade. It's got white stringing going all around besides Carolina in the throat with a Carolina screw. Heavy top nylon and white shooters, and Carolina locks. I've done similar colorways, Hopkins ones, but never on a black head. And the black head just makes it look awesome, absolutely awesome. Sick channel to it, just perfect. Really love just the Carolina on the top. I would normally flip it and put black, but I really like how you guys are approaching this and doing different colorways and different color blocking, I guess, and just looks awesome. And then the white just trims it perfectly. So that's a really awesome Stallion for Kyle. Let's just keep the Stallions going. Here is one for Brandon. It has a Scout pocket in it with 15 mil. Forest green fade up top is forest and white sides are forest. Throat is forest with a green screw, white nylon, and forest green shooters. This is the pocket I released, or this is the combination I released this pocket with, so it turns out to be pretty perfect. Wouldn't change anything. Really nice. Haven't seen the forest yet in this combination, and it looks really, really sick. This next head is for Ben, and when we were putting this order together, I thought it would just be awesome. So I was really excited to string it and get it out to him. And it's actually a rush order, but I just had it put in a video to share it with you guys. This is the new STX Proton Power, the Proton Power 2, I guess people have been calling it, even though it doesn't really say that anywhere on it, with a Ranger pocket. This is really cool because it presented a lot of challenges that I haven't been confronted with yet, and so that was definitely cool. So here is the Proton Power. It has a Ranger with 15 mil white in it. It's got white stringing going all around besides a Royal shooter for the throat, a Royal screw, heavy top nylon in white, Royal shooters, and Royal locks. Really elegant, simple colorway to it. And I've never strung this in any type of head like this, so we had to adopt that arrowhead top string to be a little bit different, but came out really nice and clean. It just looks so cool. It rides along the rails with the scallops of the Proton Power and Super Power. Just really special. And then figuring out, you know, the pocket shape on such a long head was a little bit challenging, but you can see it's really nice. So it's a little bit baggier than what you normally see from us because it is a box pocket. It has that amazing channel to it, and it's got that 4 diamonds stacked on the straight, which is just a really, really cool look, and functions just insane. So it was just really special. I had to share with you guys. This is for Ben, and it's the Proton Power with the Ranger, the first of its kind. Next up is another cool combination. This is for Braden. It is a black STX Surgeon 10. This is kind of the college-only version of the set, also known as an X6, with a Pioneer pocket in it, with 15 mil Frost LE. Definitely a really cool combination. Up top we have Carolina, sides we have Royal, and white in the throat with all white shooters and Royal locks. As I said before, I never would have thought Frost would look so good on a black head, and a few of you guys have done it, and it always looks so cool, especially in such the square head with the 4 straight. It's got a really cool look to it. It's going to have a great release. I'll show you the channel to it. Nice and long and square. Pretty cool. Surgeon 10 heads are a little funky, but if you get used to it, they're pretty awesome. A lot of top NCAA attackmen use them, and we've only strung a few of them. I've only seen a few in person, but they're definitely cool. They just have that kind of crazy high flare to it because they're so short up top and then wide at the bottom. But it's going to be pretty cool with the Pioneer. We strung it up pretty well, and it's going to be nice and smooth with the 4 straight. Next head is for Monty. Is an STX Stallion with a King pocket. Seen a million of these, but this color combination is just beautiful. It's a white head with 15 mil white. Up top is neon yellow and gray. Sides are gray. Throat is neon yellow with a neon yellow screw. Heavy top nylon in white. Gray shooters and clear locks. Wouldn't change a thing. Just looks so cool. You've seen the channel in this pocket a lot, and the shape. It's that really nice high, mid-high to it. Love the gray, and the gray and the yellow just looks so cool. Scotty actually just restrung his stick with gray and yellow. Definitely a really cool combination. Love it on the white head with no black. But just imagine on the black shaft it just being like absolutely amazing. So that's for Monty. A really cool color combination. Definitely one of my favorite heads we've done. These next two heads are for Karen, and they did the perfect combination between head and pocket. The first one is a Proton Power with the King. It's got this really nice royal. It's got a 15 mil white in it, Carolina stringing going all the way around with the Carolina screw, heavy top nylon white, and Carolina shooters. Really like how they kept the stringing all the same, and that white nylon makes it super clean. Seen it a million times, but never really gets old seeing a Proton Power or Super Power with the King in it. Really special, looks great. I love the solid color head with the colored shooters and the white. It's just like that next step up. Still really classy, but really going to stick out in the field. And their second head is this awesome Clutch 2X with the Carolina inserts. I really like how they kind of flip the colors on us with an assassin pocket. Great combination. Up top is black and white. Sides are black. Black in the throat with the Carolina screw. Heavy top nylon in white and white shooters. This was actually one of the first heads I ever strung the Assassin in, and it just is awesome. Nice mid, it's able to bag low, that nice channel to it, and I really like how the head's got that kind of Carolina and the mesh goes a little bit more blue, and it kind of inverts it from the other one. Definitely two cool heads, and I really like how they picked two different pockets for two different heads, and both of them really complemented each other. This is going to be more of an attack setup, and this is more of a MIDI setup. Great job, awesome heads. This next head is for Zach, and it is the first head that I've strung up with the new LE flare mesh for a customer. It is a Clutch Elite X with a rain pocket. Awesome combo. It has the 15 mil flare in it, and then black stringing going all the way around, black shooter setup, and black locks. Really cool combo to it. Beautiful pocket in the clutch. Ned Karate, this is exactly what he uses, so it turns out great. Awesome channel. Just sweet, and you can just look at the mesh with the black and the white head. Crazy little dirt bike just went by with the black stringing and the King logo, just so awesome. It's very hard to pick a favorite head in this group. They're all just so awesome. This next head is for Greg, and this one's really special because I actually played against his high school team when I was in high school. So it's cool seeing my products reach the places that I grew up and played against. It's just very special, and this head turned out amazing. So here is Greg's Warrior Rabel X. He ordered a custom 2-color fade from Kelly to neon green, and we threw a little shamrock on there for him. He plays in Dublin, Ohio, and they have shamrock, and they're all green and crazy, as you can guess by their name. And this thing's just really sick. So it has a King pocket in it with 15 mil neon green fade. Up top is neon green and white. Sides are white. Neon green in the throat with a gold screw. Forest green nylon, white shooters, and clear locks. He said what he wanted, and I kind of just ran with it and made it as sick as it could be, and it's unbelievable. You've seen the King in this, but just perfect. Absolutely love the colorway. A lot of you guys know I'm a fan of using a bunch of different hues of a certain color with white. Gives it a really cool presence to it, and this is no exception. And I love the Rabel ball stop going into the white of the shooters to the neon green, to the Kelly to the neon green. It's just absolutely perfect. And then the forest is what he wanted. I wasn't 100% sure on it, but the forest in here with the Rabel logo down here, Mac talked me into it, and it just looks absolutely beautiful. So Greg, there's your head. Wish I was in Ohio and could see you play with it. And there's been so many good heads in this collection, I did not want to leave you goalies out, so I have 2 special goalie heads for you. The first one is for Stacy. It is a navy Eclipse with a Guardian pocket in it, with 20D navy fade. Up top is white, sides are white. We got golden throat with a gold screw, all navy shooter setup, and navy locks. Yeah, you guys have seen it a bunch of times, but these never get old. Awesome channel to it. It's got nice, just over 2 balls deep. Nice and clean. I really love the white going all the way across on the solid color head. And then that's the touch of the gold in the bottom. Beautiful, beautiful head. Going to function insane. And that's about it. Very clean, very classy, and extremely functional. And the next goalie head is a Warrior Nemesis Light for Pat. Just love the color combination of this. I haven't seen something like this before. It's a Guardian again with 20D Kelly green fade. Up top is Royal. Sides are Kelly. Royal in the throat. and we don't have a screw in it yet, but it's getting a green screw, and then it has a royal nylon, green shooters, and royal locks. Really love the Kelly and green together. Definitely a cool color combination. Awesome channel, just like it was on the Eclipse. A little bit deeper on the Nemesis because the holes are stacked a little bit differently, but going to function just the same. And just love that shooter in the throat and how it flares with the Kelly in it. Just awesome. So that one is for Pat. Probably one of my favorite color combinations that I haven't thought in a while. We've been getting some really cool ones in from you guys. So that is everything for this custom stringing video. You guys probably have the hardest part now deciding which one is your guys' favorite. As always, let me know what they are in the comments below. Here's kind of our top 3 here. We got the NASA one, the Dublin one, and the first flare mesh one. Definitely 3 amazing heads. This one had some really a great group of heads. So that's everything, guys. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Together for him for the summer, so that's definitely cool. I'm seeing him really like the colorway and things.